Hi y'all, welcome back. It's Tara and you are at TerrasTake. Happy Saturday. So I decided today to do just some fun embossing. I don't know, like the title of the video I believe I'm going to say is book page embossed, book pages. Here is an Edith Holden, just a corner from one of her pages, and I just did a couple of little spots of embossing, did a little distressing. This will get glued to a cardstock and made into a journal card. Yeah, so just fun today. It's Saturday. Actually, okay, y'all know I usually record like a week ahead, and so today is technically the first time I've recorded a Saturday video that will go up prior to my Mass Monday. So, because I recorded it late. Today is Wednesday of this week. So I am way behind, as you can tell. And Cordy was off on Tuesday, which completely threw me off. And then I also did not get, because last week was kind of hectic around here, and I didn't get Saturday's done before, so I figured, I'll do it on Monday, and then I didn't get it done on Monday. I ended up doing our something challenge video for next week, and was like, and then tomorrow, of course, was Tuesday. He was here, so I didn't get anything done. I got a devotion done, and that was about it. So let's have some fun. All you'll need is if you have embossing powders, and I'm going to be using my stamps. You can also use, I tried it out myself because I was kind of skeptical, and I was like, seriously? But gel pens. But guys, check this out. I embossed with these pens. So the embossing powder held to the ink of these pens. This is just a Bic. This is just a regular rollerball. Uniball pen, okay? So if you wanted, I think I'm going to do a video. Miss Gina, you're the one who turned me on to this thought, and I had not known that you could do that. I think I'm going to do a video where we do some, like, I want to color in maybe some stamping or something, and then emboss what I've colored. So we'll probably do something like that with some pens. Markers did not work. Jelly rolls did not work for me. What else? Oh, and then I have some gel pens that are erasable. Those did not work. It was kind of funny. Those literally disappeared. The ink vanished with the heat gun, the heat tool. So that was pretty comical. But I'm going to pull in my Edith Holden book here, and I kind of liked the doing it with the verbiage. So I think I'm going to do a tag size here. Okay. And just get some pages ready to do. I love the writing in the Edith Holden book. I think most of us do. The yellowed paper and the brown ink and the printing, it just looks so, old-fashioned and authentic. Even though it's manufactured, it still looks really cool. Okay. So you could use any kind of book page you want. I'm using this for now. I might switch over and do, I was thinking actually of doing kind of a little collage effect on a page, like a dictionary page, and then embossing with different colors on that page. So yeah, I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. But I just thought this sounded kind of fun, something a little different. I haven't done this, and I haven't embossed in a while either. So for me, yeah, that was part of it as well. I wanted to do at least one with some florals on it. Do I have this upside down? I bet I do. Aw, this page, look at that. All the eggs. Isn't that sweet? That's cute. There's a nice one. Let's see. Just a little bit more. Maybe I'll do this one as a tag as well. So all you'll need today is your book pages, or any, I mean, you can just use regular paper too. I'm just focused on book pages today. Not a biggie. You don't have to be focused on them. You know what I'm saying? You can pick whatever kind of paper you want. And grab your embossing equipment, you know, your powders, your stamps, whatever you like to use. And then just make some pretty either backgrounds, tags, I mean, yeah. Mine will probably be tags and journal cards. If I do a larger page with a dictionary page or something, or maybe even a music sheet, maybe I'll emboss on a piece of music paper. I've got a couple of pieces here left over from the other day. Let's see. Okay, so now let's pull out, let's do some stamping. Let me see. These are mostly words over here. I've got all of my stamps with me, so that's pretty, I mean, I won't say that it's an exhaustive bunch of stamps, but I do have quite a few, and it's kind of fun. I'm thinking I want to try something with this. This is grass, so I'm going to put some grass down at the bottom here. I believe I have some green. Yeah, I have some green. It's kind of a really kind of opalescent, metallic-y green, but I'm going to try it. Where's my, oh, here it is, duh. I'm looking for my stamp pad here. So I'm just gonna do this across the base here. Hopefully I'm getting it in the right spot. Okay. I'm gonna put out a piece of paper too, so I have a paper to dump. You know, it's so funny when I don't have a piece of paper around me, it cracks me up. Hold on one sec. I am back. Okay, also I wanted to warn you guys for, I don't know, for the for unforeseeable future, you may hear noises in the background on my videos, and it's because the neighbor, well, not the neighbor, the landlord has people, see, that's cute. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? He has people over here working on the apartment next door, and they like to play loud music. So if you hear any loud music, they turned it down right now. I'm not really sure why. Maybe because I opened and closed my door. I was just checking because it sounded like a rumbling, and I wasn't sure what it was, but it was loud Spanish music. They turned it down, so I don't know if that's because I did that or if it's just because they did. But anyway, loud noise. Gonna be doing the hot gun, or the heat tool. So what I'm going to be doing is one color at a time and seeing if I can kind of build like a little picture. Oh, that's cute. I'm liking that. So this is a good starting point. I have not done anything with my Edith Holden in so long. I've kind of missed it. Check it out. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Grass, so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, you know what? Since we're doing stuff like that, let's just do a butterfly. A couple of them flying around the flower, right? Let's do one up here. Okay, hopefully, let's do one down here between them. Okay, and then a third one. Let's go up here at this. Let's just do him off the page a little bit. How's that? Okay. And I think we'll do them in different colors. Why not, right? We have the colors. Let's play. Let's do a blue. No, let's do a purple. I have purple. Let's do purple first. So we're going to do one right here. Okay. Pammy, thank you for these brushes that go with the other stuff, but these work great for embossing powder. They go with the mica brush, the mica powders, but she sent me in a Happy Mail. Okay. Okay, what did I do with the lid? I just had it. You know, it's under here. It's got to be, right? Yeah. course. All right. Okay. Let's do this pretty pink, shall we? And just do a pretty pink right here. There we go. And go right back in. And let's do a lovely not that one. Wait. Should we do? Sorry, you know me, I'm indecisive over here. I'm just looking at my colors. I want to grab this one's like a yellow, but I think that wouldn't do good on the paper because it's yellow. And this one is a cool, but it's opaque, and so it kind of makes it, I'm not crazy about the way it looks. Let's do the copper, okay? I mean, I guess we could do the blue, but that's just kind of, there. All right. So yeah, so the neighbors, or the owner of the house, is, I don't know if I did I already tell you guys that? I might have. Oh, I think I mentioned it in another video this week, but he's just doing all kinds of stuff. I'll fill you in on Monday with everything, but yeah. So he's gonna have these people over here working on this next door house probably all week. Or maybe longer until they get it done, because I mean technically it's in really bad shape. That copper looks pretty. You guys see that? There you go. And there's the purple. The house is in really bad shape over there. The former owner's son and daughter-in-law really trashed the place. So that is so cute. Look, guys, Edith Holden glammed out, glammed up. Okay, what else can we do? Oh, you know what? We could do a embossed flower. Let me see here. I have a bunch of flowers. We could do like, I don't know, like a little rose right there. Do you want to do a rose? Or should we just let those flowers speak for themselves? I'm kind of thinking let those flowers speak for themselves. We could do like a little vine coming up. Nah. I like this. And then I can decorate it, and I'm gonna distress it, and I will decorate it and maybe put one of my little people here, you know, and it just looks really cute. And I'll probably put some encouraging words. Yeah, so there's that one. Okay, I'm not gonna get too fancy schmancy. Don't need to be. I don't want to like totally steal from the pictures that are already on there either. Like the words are beautiful, and you know, it is Edith Holden book, so it kind of speaks for itself. Now let me see here. I'm just looking through some of my stamps real quick to see what flavor I would like to put on this. We could do some edgings along the side. Let me see. And then I have these two big books full of these things I got at Walmart, and they're full of stamps as well. I was telling myself before I came on the video, you know what, Tara, you in the last 2 years have been so blessed. Oh, I think I'm going to do this one. So blessed to be able to have what you have in your collection. And you may at some point want to add this or that little things, but overall, you have some beautiful, you know, stamps and stuff. You don't need to add anything. So I think a lot of what I've learned during this time of budgeting, I mean, I already knew, but you know, you kind of get caught up in the getting more supplies and stuff, and always looking and looking and looking out there for other things. Look at my block, it looks horrible. How embarrassing. But you know, I'm realizing the more I go through my stuff, and between that and the Happy Meals that you guys have sent me, my goodness, you guys are generous to the point of spoiled me rotten. But yeah, I just feel like, yeah, I've got so many beautiful, wonderful things, and I thank the Lord that I have them, and I need to just play with what I have and create, you know, with what I have. So I'm going to do this in one solid color because it would just be really a lot to try and break this up. But I wanted to see if I could do it in, I'm thinking, should I do it in gold or should I do it in, I was looking at these, like the distress ones. I really like these. Like if you look here, I used the darker, and because of the coloring of the writing on here, the dark brown, I was thinking it might look kind of cool. Or I could use black, like I said, or gold. The copper looks really nice on here. I don't know, I'm trying to envision what it'll look like for me. It's just gonna be covering this corner here. Oh, you know what, I have this the shiny brown, the really pretty Lindy's embossing powder. This one's really, oh wait, and then I do have this. Let me see what colors over here. These are from a Happy Meal with Miss Pammy that she gave me. Do I want to do something? I think I want to keep this more traditional, so I think I am gonna go ahead and do a dark, what is this one? Walnut Stain Distress. It's Tim Holtz. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the brown. And when I said traditional, I just meant I'm gonna leave it more, you know, not metallic and stuff on this one. I think this stuff hasn't been used. It's been sitting in my drawer for so long, it's now chunky. That's not good. Yes, that's how spoiled you are, Tara. I do acknowledge I was very blessed for a season to be able to buy supplies. I have never in my crafting and art ever in my whole life been blessed to be able to buy supplies like I have in the past couple of years, up until this last February. I was never like that. I've always had to budget and always had to spend very little, and so yeah, it's this has kind of brought me back to my humble beginnings, that's for sure. Because this whole, oh dang it, I just knocked some of it off. This whole being able to do all this, yeah, not normal for me. It's been an amazing blessing to be able to buy things on Amazon or go into a store and spend a little bit of money and actually get supplies. Now the only supplies I purchase is, once in the greatest of whiles, I will buy something small, but I'm talking under $10. But my only supplies I've purchased is paper, ink, and glue. So here we go. This one will take a minute. You gotta get it hot. There we go. I think even though it's the same, basically the same color on here, it's going to stand out. Yeah, because it's got the sheen, the shininess to it, and yeah, I think it looks kind of cool. And then I don't know, I may distress it with black. Who knows? We'll see. This is one of my favorite stamp collections. Everything in this collection I absolutely love. Always have. And I got it off of Amazon. I'm sure if it's possible, I put it in my list of Amazon stuff, but there's that. Okay? So you see, nice and embossed, pretty. Okay, so now, see, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking like a strip of, you know, ribbon here or something like that, and it's kind of, and maybe then a phrase right here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it just that. I told you I'm gonna be trying to be a little bit simplistic today in my stuff, because I don't know, I feel like it all kind of speaks for itself. See, this is the kit, and I think the only thing I haven't used is these words, but yeah. Oh, and then I have this in my drawer. I keep it where I can reach it all the time. Isn't that adorable? It's just the cutest set. And it's really a fun set to use to make a collage. It's actually the one I was thinking of using to create some type of a collage on a dictionary page or something. This guy is so fun. I think this would look really, really cool. Even if it's just in part on a piece of this paper. I know it's gonna look kind of weird, but I think it'll look kind of cool too. So we're just gonna take like a section of this and cover the whole card. Okay, that's the goal. We'll see how it works. Which side do I want to use? Yeah, I want to use this side. I like this side here. I like both sides, but this side has all the circles and the squares and variations. This is it's a Tim Holden. No, it's not. Wait, is it Tim Holden set? No, it came off of Amazon, and it was a set that I got that has like the stitches and stuff that I use sometimes. I think you guys have probably seen me use it multiple times actually. Okay. Hopefully I'm getting this on every spot. Let me grab my block here and give it a nice push. Make sure. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it. Oh yeah, you can see it. It's totally on there. It had obviously it had a little bit of ink from something, so yeah. All right, what color? Let's use something that is pretty and will kind of stand out from that. Let's do a little metallic this time. Yeah, we're gonna use this one. This is like a peachy, orangey red color, but it's super pretty. I just think it'll look cool on here. I wonder what it would look like. Oh, you know, but then I'd have to mix. Now I could do it. I was thinking I'd have to mix my powders, but I wouldn't if I just did one section at a time. I was gonna say I could kind of have it. I've done that before, huh? With one of my embossing videos where I did multiple colors. Yeah, I think I'll try that. Ooh, that's gonna look nice. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, woohoo, I like this. I may have to continue to emboss after I'm done with the video because this is just, no, I have to keep filming. I have other videos I need to get done for the week. Oh look, I got it around the edges. It's all right, it's no biggie. I'll just fold that over. Oh, this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be really pretty on here actually. Now this Lindy's embossing powder does leave behind a fine like mica mist. Most times though, I'll be honest, most times I really don't mind it because it's so pretty that it just kind of adds a little bit to your project. It's not a bad thing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Lindy's is in my list from Amazon, my shopping list for you guys. How many of you have used that? Have you gone in? I know one of you had mentioned to me about the list, and I put it in every video now. Just hoping it will help everybody out. Makes it a lot easier for me to just make sure that I add things to my list. I even add stuff I haven't purchased yet, the things that I wish for, in case you guys might look at it and go, ooh, I want that too, you know. I mean, I figure since we're all here crafting and junk journaling, we have stuff in common, right? So some of the stuff that you guys see on the list, most of it I have gotten before, but some of it, especially the newer editions, are things that I'm just hoping to get soon. So, okay. I think, oh, there's one little spot here in the center. Kind of hard to see, the lines are so small. There you go. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, that is pretty. I love it. Look, guys. Oh, that is gorgeous. I hope you guys like it. I love it. Oh my goodness. So glad I tried that. See, sometimes things work out. Sometimes not so much. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So we've done quite a few in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Let me see. I think I'll trim this edge. Trim this top. Yeah, so I think I mentioned to you guys about the owner. He is, well, I think I tell you next week again. I don't want to repeat myself, but you know, I'm making conversation with y'all. He has decided to take away the room I use for my crafting and my storage and like my cabinet for my food, and that room I took you in that I have all my books and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, he's gonna make that into an Airbnb. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what he wants to fix the garage in the back of the house. I'm looking here real quick. I don't want to add words to words, so I think instead I'm gonna add shapes on this one. But he wants to, you know, oh wait, this one's kind of cute. Let's see if it'll work. He wants to build out the garage, or like fix the garage up and make it into a room that I can use. I mean, I already used the room for, what did I do with the piece I just had? Oh, here it is. I already used the room as storage, but I'm like, well, where am I going to put all our stuff? Because that's where all our stuff is. And he said, well, I could build out, I can, you know, make the garage so you could use the garage as storage, and then you could use that room as your crafting room, and I'll put a stackable washer and dryer in there so you won't have to go to the laundromat anymore. You know, and of course this is, I'm sure, going to cost us because he's making these changes, so it'll make the place nicer, so then of course he can charge more money. But yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I've already told Courtney, I'll be honest, I will only pay so much money to live in this apartment. If he puts it too high, I'm gonna say I want us to go, and I'm gonna pray in that direction. So, you know, depending on what happens and how it is, I mean, but yeah, the changes he's talking about would be nice, but you know, it's like, yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. I'm a very grateful person for every single thing I have, and the Lord knows that. But if I'm gonna pay enough to that I could go and actually rent a house somewhere that maybe I could even rent to own, you know what I'm saying? It just, so that's kind of where I'm at. Now I added, this says, I'm trying to see what this says. It's very small, but it says, be kind to yourself. You deserve love. Unleash your creative spirit and believe in the healing power of art, by KHS. So, I do believe that art is healing. I think that it's cathartic. I think God gave it to us for that very reason, to be creative, and it almost brings you into a place of worship with the Lord, you know, when you're creating things that are beautiful. It's just a certain level of, I don't know how to put it, but it's a wonderful place to worship the Lord with art and to find peace in your heart and all of that. I was looking here, and that's why I'm hem-hawing. I'm trying to think. I was thinking like a couple of little edges up the side would be pretty, and then I have some bigger ones though. Let me see if I can find them. And you know, her stuff is all about, okay, that would be pretty. Yeah. All of Miss Edith's stuff had, you know, plants and botanical and beauty and all that. So I'm thinking something a little bit botanical right here would be kind of cute. Okay. Now, this, I am going to attempt, I don't know how successful I'll be, but I'm going to try. Where'd I put it? Oh, here it is. I'm going to try to drop this green on here in the right spots, and wish me blessings on this. Okay, so far I got confused. I sat it down when I really needed to hold it up. Okay, oops, we need to get this off of here because this is from that side. It's not technically a piece of it, but I'll fix it in a sec. Okay, now I'm going to take this brush, just wipe off my excess, and go over here and try to do the same here without wiping any of my leaves away. Now we're gonna do, here, let me put the green in here. I don't do this very often where I do like colors and colors and colors, but I just thought it would be pretty on this one. Only because it's so awkward and it tests my skills here. It irritates me somewhat. I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this red again. This was just so pretty. Well, orangish red, whatever. Okay, there, I think I got it. Okay, and again, go right here, grab that away. Okay, nice. I hope you guys are feeling a little inspired to pull out your embossing powders and have a play with some book pages. Like I said, I'm going to glue these down onto some nice brown, my brown cardstock I love to use, and make me some gorgeous journaling cards and tags. And you can see the words through here, so it looks really cool. Very pretty. Ooh, I like it. It turned out nice. Look at that. Look at that. I hope you like it. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty cute. Just simple, simplistic. I really didn't want to get complicated today, and I'm so glad it's working out for me. Woohoo! Yay! This one's pretty. Look at that. Let's see. What can we do with these little guys here? Just trim off that rough edge. I just kind of blow my whatever I have, my embossing stuff. I just kind of blow it into the wind. I'm not too worried about it. It's just me, and I'm the one who cleans up my mess, right? Let me see. Oh, you know what? Let's see. How many times can I say see? Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. Am I annoying you yet? I'm annoying me, so. I love you guys. Really. Thank you. For keeping me company and just being my friends. Y'all are awesome. And Cordy, he knows I'm kind of sad this week, and praise God, technically I'm filming this on my grandson's birthday. I film our devotions a day ahead, so today is Enoch's birthday. It's Saturday for you guys. This is Wednesday for me, and so it's a hard day. And Cordy, he's like, just hang out with your friends, and it just, he knows. He knows. And then I did get good. I got a text from Joey, my son. Anybody who hangs with me knows who Joey is. He said, Mama, don't worry about it. After class, I'm gonna go see Maria. He calls her Myrtle. That's his nickname for his sister. It's from when they were little kids. He's always called her Myrtle. He used to come home from school and be like, Myrtle, to the back cave. And then he'd do this weird run down the hallway, and they'd run to his room and play, not even play, just watch video games and stuff. But yeah, he's like, Myrtle, to the back cave. So he said, yeah, he goes, Mom, I'm gonna go over and see sis and hang out with her and give her a shoulder to cry on. And I said, thank God, because she needs you. She needs her brother right now, big time. And I'm so grateful he's able to be there, and to go over there and to actually be there for his little sister. It's like, wow, the Lord is good. It's those things. That's what I'm talking about. It's like the other day when I did the video, the devotion about the liberty about not liberty, the other one, the next day I did the devotion about Jailhouse Rock and how, we have to find those things in this life, in the midst of sadness or whatever, that cause us to rejoice in God, because He's always there. He's always there helping us, no matter what we're going through. He's in there. He's somewhere in there blessing us. He's somewhere in there making a way where there seems to be no way. And I mean, for Joey to be there for her today is like, because I can't be right now, and I live very far away, and also right now she's just going through so much, and it hurts her to see me, so it's a blessing that the Lord made a way for Joey to be with his sister at a time when I know she needs him the most. They were always very close, even in the problems. Joey and Maria, they love each other a lot, and you know how your kids are, for the most part, brothers and sisters. They have that hard time in life with each other, but at the same time, I mean, prayerfully, they're like that. They have each other in the hard times too, Oh, I just sat that on there. I don't want to mess it up. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, so I'm very, very grateful to him. He said, Mama, don't worry. I'm going to go take care of her. And I'll be there for her. And I said, okay, honey. So praise God. I'm just praising the Lord and finding reasons to praise God for everything. Okay, here we go. Loud noise. Wait. Oh, I don't want this right there. Okay, well, it's gonna have to be. Okay. I'm hoping this looks kind of fun. A little bit different, it's not really any rhyme or reason. It just looks kind of cool. It's just that those are those Tim Holtz letters, and I think this is Tim Holtz. I don't know. I get my stamps and stuff confused now because I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is a Tim Holtz kit. Yeah, it is. So cute. I think it looks kind of cool because it almost matches the print they have on here on the pages, but it looks like it's all dodgy and grungy and broken letters, like it's rubbed away, kind of. Yeah, I really like that. That's gonna be fun to decorate on. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So see how easy and fun this is? Check this out. We've already made that one. We made this one. This one I just absolutely love. We did this little guy, and we did this one. So they're fun, right? And then I did this one before I got with you guys. Vintage collection. So yeah, let's decorate. Let's decorate one. These are my cuts I had ready, and so, oh wait, I do have one more cut over here. What is this? Let's do one more. Okay, this one's got like a plant on the side. Looks kind of cool. Okay. I like this corner. This corner thing is very cool. See, I haven't used my stamps in a long time. They've been over on the shelf. I've just been I just haven't been using stuff like I should, so. Let me have a play here. Ooh, this one's nice. This is from, oh gosh. This was a Happy Mail. Now you guys are going to have to forgive me. I think this was Pammy. You guys have to forgive me if I can't remember sometimes because you have blessed me so much. But I have to put things away, and once I put them away, it's hard to remember what was what. Oops, that's on there still. It's hard to remember who sent what, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense because it's not intentional. I think I'm going to do it on this side. It's not going to do the whole thing though. Let me see. You know what? Let's try the music paper. Let's do it, guys. I said I would. Let's try one instead. And this is a fun, pretty stamp, so. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can hear them outside doing stuff. I told Cordy, he's like, well, what are you going to do? You got to record early. I said, you know what? I'm just going to tell my girls, you may hear some noise. And he's like, oh, that's true. I said, yeah, I'm just going to let them know. Y'all might hear some noise here and there, and it's just people working on the house next door. Which side do we want to use? We want it to go the right way. I think I'm going to lay this because it's not wanting to stick, so I think I'm going to lay this here. Okay. And smush it down. Probably should have put a piece of foam under it, but because it's one of those that might need a piece of foam. I don't know. We'll see, right? Should I have? Hopefully I did it. I hope. Okay. Just gonna go for it. Just gonna go for it. What color shall we use? I'm in a really neutral frame of mind today. I keep thinking neutrals. However, I do have these amazing. These are kind of like the ones I had anyway. These are the ones Pammy sent me. This one's a purple. Oh no, wait, midnight. This one is raspberry, this one's gold, and this one is teal. So I think I'm gonna use this teal. You know, me and blue. Love me some blue. And these are from Brutus Monroe. Some of you may know or have heard of him. I had never heard of him until I got into, you know, junk journaling, and then I started to hear and there. Now, the stuff that Pammy sent me is the first Brutus Monroe items I've ever used. So I've never used his embossing powder, so we'll see how this goes, right? Had to use a lot to cover that one. That was a big one. Okay, I'm just gonna pour it out on here and then deal with it after that. Ooh, that is very cool. Just kind of blowing the extra away. And let's pour this back where it belongs. So pretty. Can you guys see? So beautiful. I don't know if you can see it or not. And I don't want to mess with it too much because I don't want to drop it. Okay, because this is a tall, skinny tube. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, she did it. Okay, here we go, guys. This is our last one. Oh, and you can see the music through it a little bit. Pretty. Can you guys see that? Here. I'm gonna put it, hopefully, I'm gonna stand up. Look at that. There you go. Gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, wow. I think I got it everywhere. Wait, one spot here. There we go. All right, so now I am going to cut this out. I'm going to make this kind of a big journal card here because I want to frame it with the music. So that you can kind of still tell there's music there. Music notes, I mean. But yeah, this is going to get glued down to a piece. I love how the edge has the music, the bars showing the, oh my gosh, I know what they're called and I can't think. It doesn't, you can't quite see the clefts, they're kind of hidden, but you can see the brackets that, you know, oh my gosh, look at that. That is so pretty. Oh, and Pammy, I love this stamp. Thank you so much, my love. So yeah, so there we go. Now that one, I don't think it's going to need anything but some distressing, a phrase. I'm going to put a phrase on there, and yeah, that is going to be, yowza, a gorgeous journal card. So, but let us decorate something fun for the day. What time is it? Oh yeah, time to decorate. Okay. Which one? Which one? I haven't said that to you guys in a long time. Do you remember when I first started, I used to say that all the time? Which one? Which one? And if anybody doesn't know, that comes from the Disney movie, Emperor's New Groove, Yzma. Okay. I know, I'm goofy. I'm a grandma, a mom, I can't help it. I saw that movie a lot. It's torn between these, because I'm not sure what I want to do with this one yet. This is just, so pretty. I'm not sure. So we're going to grab a piece, if I brought it. Oh, what do you know? I did. Voila, a piece of this, and we're just gonna glue this to our little old piece of cardstock. I'm just gonna go all over the place with my glue, like I do, and then I'll do my edges. I'll try to be a little more precise here. I've told you guys I'm not good with the precision on these edges, only because I shake so much. So I kind of shake it across, and that helps me to be a little more precise. I know that sounds weird, but it does. If I try to hold my hand still, I just go all over the place. All right. I probably should have just brought that to the edge. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm wasting paper. That's the only reason I was thinking I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Here's that one. I think we'll just decorate this one, actually. So we just cut this off, and voila, you have a beautiful, and technically, y'all, we don't really need to do much after this. I mean, other than, like, if you want, you don't have to distress. You know, you can totally leave it the way it is, and it'll be perfectly gorgeous. Now, you know me with my journaling cards, I do love to round out my corners. For me, that makes it look a little bit more precise. And a little, not precise, a little more finished, I should say. This corner kind of looks weird. Okay. Now I'm going to grab some ink. Okay, and just do the edges. I like to get rid of any opportunity for the white of a page or the lighter, shade, so I always go around directly onto that edge and run the ink along it just to make sure it's completely dark. Okay, do that. And now, what do I want to add to this? These are really cute. I really like this. Thank you for the idea, Lord. I was praying this morning. I was like, Lord, I need help thinking of what I want to do today. And this came to me, and I'm loving it. It's so pretty. Okay. Let me see. I want something that is a little bit smaller. The screen doesn't really match, so I'm not going to use something with that color. This is pretty. Love. It could actually be cut down a little bit, but we'll see. There's no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. Like that. That's funny. I like that, remember? Sorry, I'm having to flip these over because they're all, it's my little words, you know, my little phrases and stuff, and they're all flipped over on the white side, so I can't see what I'm looking at. What about that green? No, it's still kind of the same. It's got that tealish look to it, and I just don't think it looks... Oh, I like this one. So we're gonna do... Do I want to do a person on this, or do I just want to kind of leave it? You know what else we have, which might be fun? Let me look here. Me and my stickers. I totally pulled out a bunch of stickers the other day. Ow! I just hit my knee. I always hit my knee on this desk all the time. It hurts so bad. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and darken these real quick while I'm thinking about what else I want to do here. If I want to do like some lace or some ribbon or maybe some sari silk. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the whole simplistic thing today a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think I'm gonna add any gold on this. Believe it or not. I know that's shocking. It's almost scandalous. Alright. Had to get it a little bit darker. It's just not quite there for me. There we go. Remember, I'm going to do remember up here. Or should I do it right here? Remember. Like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm looking, let me see. I don't know. I'm just looking at little things I could put on here that might add a little bit of something to it without being too drastic. I don't want that big a piece. It's way too much. There. Let's see. Do I have my heat tool or my hot glue gun ready? I think I do. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. I know. I'm not sure about it either, but I'm thinking it might look kind of cute. I am trying to try a few different things because I have been so horribly displaced with my crafting lately, and I've talked about it, and I don't know what's going on. I even had another gal on the Facebook page tell me the same thing. She's just feeling not herself, and just mojo is just shot, and it's like, we are going to make it through this, all of us who are kind of suffering from, it's just sometimes you got to take a little break away from things. Even if you love doing that thing, it's still, sometimes it's out of balance. It's like it's just too much. You do too much, and that's for me. I used to call it getting bored with it. I don't want to say I'm getting bored with my junk journaling and crafting and stuff, because there's too many fun things I love to do still. But somewhere along the line, I did get a little off kilter, and I think I just needed, I don't know, I just think some days I need a break. And I was really grateful. I believe it was Tamra who mentioned to me, just don't go hard on yourself. Just take a break. Just don't worry about it, and I appreciated those words, because sometimes doing the channel, it's not like with you guys, like it used to be for me. I could just, I'm not in the mood to do it today. I'm not going to do it. If I don't do it, there's no video for you guys, And I'm kind of, That's important to me. You guys are important to me. Seriously. Okay. So there we go. Remember, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. There's my journal card. I'm even thinking, you know what else I think I might do is put, let me see what I got over here. Where are they? I just gotta find them. Bear with me, super quick. I know they're here. Ah, here they are. I was thinking that it would look kind of cute if I put like a tab right here or something, you know? This one's kind of big. I'm looking, I think I have smaller ones here because I have all different sizes in here. I was just looking to see if that one with the color looked pretty, but it's a little too much. Is that too much color? I kind of like it. Nah. I don't want to cover this corner thing here, but you know me, I always put tabs on in weird spots, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I think it looks kind of cute right there. We're gonna put a tab on it just for fun, just because I wanna. Okay, and it's neutral. There. All right, guys, there's my journal card. Used a little bit of cheesecloth and got it kind of flipping around. I may glue this down just a little bit more. Here, I think I will kind of control it a little bit where it's going. Don't need a lot of glue to do that. There, that's better. Okay, there's my card. So I hope you guys had fun and that you enjoyed this and felt inspired, and I hope you get out your embossing powders, and if you do, you know, I'd love to see it. So post what you make on our Facebook group at Creatives Inspired Corner, or you can hit me up at hashtag or at TerrasTake on Instagram or YouTube, and I can see it there. Or, you know, just don't post it, but try it because it's fun. I love you guys, and I hope you had fun. I will see you tomorrow, or no, I'll see you on Monday. God bless you, and be safe. Bye-bye.